Welcome to the Seventh Dispensation Podcast. Today we're going to be reading from the Divine Revelation, the Alpha Quine, and the chapter that we are reading from today is called The Science of Motion. And the book begins by saying this: what is motion? Motion is the process of changing positions. It is action or the power of movement. There is a science to motion, meaning that motion is governed by a system of knowledge. God has become obsolete in this society. And it is because he is not making motion. God has been placed in outer space, out of the reach of the people. So God is not seen as inspiration, nor as a means of seeking knowledge. God has become void in the lives of the people. And anything in a void state is considered as being nothing. Hold on, let me repeat that. God is in a void state. And anything that is considered to be void is nothing. The only way to manifest God in this society is to manifest the presence of God in the lives of the people. Because as long as the people see God as something external, God will remain as something of no real significance. This is a message for the universe, for all of the chosen ones. So I want y'all to understand that this, right? We have never been a religious people. Not black people, not brown people. We never have been religious people. There's only three religions: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. And we have the date of when all of them started. And when they all started, we was already here living a good life. We was kings and queens of the earth. We was gods and goddesses of the earth. Like, we was the scientists. We ain't need no motherfucking religion. The religion came with Moses. Like, then God give Moses the law and the commandments and all that shit. The religious shit. What these motherfuckers doing? And say, man, go get this to them people and to Israel. Like, ain't that what happened? Then Christianity, didn't Jesus like come to a people who was going through some shit and was trying to like school them motherfuckers on how to improve their life and change their conditions and shit? Shit, we was already here doing that shit, living. We was kings and queens in this bitch, gods and goddesses in this bitch. When Muhammad came, then Muhammad come to a people who was like going through some shit to change their way of life and uplift them. And shit, we was already here. We was kings and queens of this bitch. So he couldn't have been coming to us. Like, we was already in this bitch, running this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, they made all that God shit up and all that religious shit up and all that shit. That ain't how we live, man. That's their thing. We the guys and goddesses of the earth. We the ones they fighting in that motherfucking Bible. We the ones who land they stole, man. We the ones who ancestors they killed, man. Now the world is fucked up. That they made after they killed us and took over. This is the shit they made. All this evil and wicked ass shit, drug addiction and murder and all this shit. They made that shit. We wasn't doing no shit like that. We was at peace before they showed up. Let's get back to this book. It says this. God is obedient to his own laws, which means that God is submissive to the natural processes of life. This is the essence of God. And it is the nature of all living beings. Knowledge of the physical and spiritual makeup of self is essential to the growth and development of life. The nature of life is to be free, to be pure. The religious teachings of Satan, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, have put us all in the wrong. And because of this, our nature has been spoiled, corrupted, and turned against self. Death has consumed us mentally, and this is why we have become a non-productive people in desperate need of resurrection. Our covenant with death is the following of their religions. The religions, that's the covenant of death. It has made us a non-productive people in their world. Mental death is the last enemy to be destroyed. Mental death. Death is the result of sin. Because sin is a master. And it can subdue you, causing you to become a slave to it.